Shot 180. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. It's the Espresso Podcast. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Guy at a party, forced to freestyle. Huh. Haven't done this in a while. Yeah, back in college, this used to be my thing, but let's see if we can do it. My name's Jim from accounting. Yeah. Wear a lot of different colors. I look like a big motherfucking hot air balloon. Yeah. I don't know where to go from here. Do you want to go? You want me to keep going? All right. I'm high in the sky, propelled by fire. Yeah. Really motivated all day. Give me a raise, Sherry. Hey, can we keep going? All right, whatever. God, you guys are killing me. For lunch, I like to go to 𝘀𝘀𝗯𝘀𝗯𝗲. Sometimes Subway, just depends. I like to pick my food through the glass. Sherry, I want to see you shake that ass. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So stupid. Stupid fucking beat, dude. Oh my God, am I fired? I didn't mean to say that. It just slips out when I'm freestyling. What the fuck? Espresso shot 180. 180, that's a hot number. 180, baby. Even. I swear, dude, we've been on shot fucking one. We've been on the ugliest numbers for so long. I swear it's been shot 179 for fucking 48 weeks. But let's do it. Espresso Pod. Hey, remember the Patreon podcast drops every Sunday night, and not me who put the entire thing for all the public to see on YouTube. Whoops. So the Patreon exclusive pod only for the fam was on YouTube for like 8 hours on accident. Sorry. But yeah, subscribe, join the fam on Patreon. We can get our shit rolling, baby. I did a little segment called What's in My Bag. I think you guys will like that on Patreon. So check it out. Let's get into the question. Quick, espresso, quick question of the week. Let's talk. What was the dumbest way? This is a good one, man. This might be my favorite question. What's the dumbest way you almost died? I feel like I might have 17 of these. I told one on the podcast, I almost got hit by a moving train during my driver's... Oh, I said this on Instagram. I don't know why I said podcast. I almost got hit by a moving train while I was doing my driver's ed final test. I was like, I got this. The lady that was like doing my test with me, she was like a gym teacher, so I was like, thank God she's going to pass me. I really almost got hit by a train. I just wasn't stopping for some reason because there's never a train on these train tracks that I've gone over 8,000 times. And this time, I don't know what happened. I wasn't sure if I could go. Like, I got like kind of nervous, and I was like, can I? It's like kind of far back there, and there were no guardrails up, so I was like, fuck it, right? So, but she had to like slam on there's like that little brake over there for the teacher to hit too, in case you really fuck up. In this case, yeah, the car was like, ah! I just played it off like we weren't gonna get hit by a train at all. The front of my car was like touching the moving train. I was like, yeah. Anyway, what do you got going on the rest of the day? Oh shit! This other time, dumbest way you almost died. This is so stupid. I can't even believe I'm saying this. All right, so me and my friends, it's like 3 guys, 3 girls. This sounds like a fucking sitcom. 3 guys, 3 girls, maybe, I don't know how many, maybe it's 4 guys, I don't know, but we're all in this car. And every time, and we're like going to someone's like open house or something like this, and it's like an hour and a half away. We all get in the car, we go, we can't wait to come back. On the way home, I'm like, I'll drive, whatever, like, because I always think I can drive the best, and that's not the case anymore. Anytime we have to go anywhere and I say I drive, everybody's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. I got it. Get in the back fucking seat. But I was like, I'll drive because I figured I could do it. I don't know why I thought I was so good at driving. On the way home, we're playing the quiet game where if you talk, you're out. And I was like, okay. And nobody talked. Like, they were playing this fucking game like crazy. It was like everyone was dead quiet for like 20 minutes. And I was like trying to do shit and make people laugh, and like nothing was happening. Everybody was trying to get everybody up. My fucking video just turned off. I sound like such a teacher there. Everybody's trying to get everybody to laugh, and I just started going right towards like a steel pole. Just to see, like, just to get somebody to be like, hey! And no one said anything, and I got really close to the pole, and I was like, ah! And it was like in this girl's mom's brand new car. It's like I don't know, it was like she's like, oh my God, we can take this road trip and take my mom's brand new car. And I was like, all right, let's do it. It's going to be fun, like in your mom's new car. Right towards this pole, I was like this close to it, and no one said shit, and I was like, oh God. And I whipped it, and our car was like, ah! And we're all okay. We're all safe. But we pulled over, and she was like, oh, my God. And I was in the driver's seat just like, and she was like, Ben. And I was like, what? She goes, you're not allowed to drive anymore. Get in the back seat. She like reprimanded me, and I sat in the back seat like a little bitch for the next fucking 25 minutes. Like, just took my responsibilities away. And as I sat back there, but I was like, hey, you lost the game. But yeah, that's the dumbest way. I almost died. Holy shit. Let's go through some of these. Dumbest way you almost died. Here we go. Iris the blue Great Dane. It's an actual dog on here. Just.
So I was home alone with my dog just eating my wrap, and I would give her, like, you know, the pieces of bread and stuff. And then I took a bite that was way too big, decided to try and swallow it anyways, just because I was so hungry, but my teeth hurt so much. And I had like 15 seconds of pure panic as I was looking for a place to give myself the Heimlich maneuver. And then finally, as I went to run down my stairs to, like, I don't know, heave myself over a chair or a table or something, it went flying down the stairs. I was gasping for air. My dog ran down the stairs to eat the giant piece of wrap that I was just choking on. And I've never been so embarrassed while also being alone in my life.
Yo. Hold on.
Also, I'm not going to lie, the 15 seconds where I was choking, all I could think about was how sad it would be if I choked and died, and my dog was in my house alone with me for like 5 hours before anyone found me.
Dude, that dog would have been happy as shit eating the shit that made you almost die, though. That wrap. Every time I choke on something, it's never like, I always just have to drink something and it's gone. I've never like even thought about doing the Heimlich to myself. Can you imagine that? Seeing that, like a security camera footage of someone choking at something at work, and there's like, what a weird ass move the Heimlich is, bro. What a undercover weird sexy move. How awkward is that? Your loved ones like choking. One time my dad was like choking on something, and I was like, I think I'd rather let you die than give your ass the Heimlich. Actually, that's kind of weird. I don't want your ass grinding up all on me while I'm trying to save your life. Just go ahead. I just watch him die. Oh shit, it's kind of weird, but you guys know I'm kidding. I'd rather just punch him right in the stomach. Dad, you're choking? Good? With my luck, some fucking song would come on while I was doing the Heimlich maneuver. Some weird ass shit. Some Beatles song would probably come on in my dad's house. I'm like, I want to hold your hand. I'd be like, God damn it. Okay, but damn, bro. What'd she say she was eating? A wrap? Was it a wrap from Subway? Yeah, that's probably why you. That's probably why you almost fucking died. So disgusting. Your body's like, no, no, choke it back up. Oh shit. All right. Scott Agnes, reporter for the Pacers. What's the dumbest way you almost died? I can't wait.
Hey, Ben, it's Scott. Appreciate all the jokes, especially over the last 18 months. Definitely needed. Well, finally, here was a prompt I could relate with, because the dumbest way I almost died was making a wedding party entrance. How many times do you see just a wedding party just come in and it's the most corny thing of all time? Staying Alive or Leapfrog or, I don't know, YMCA, whatever. Yeah, I'm not having that. We're downtown Indy, Central Library, probably 20 flights of stairs up. Tell my partner, look, we're going to get creative here, but we're going to have some fun. I send her down. She looks gorgeous, gets the spotlight, but then is going to catch me as I slide down the railing. Except I don't inspect it ahead of time. It's staticky. I get about 5 stairs down and get stuck, hanging in the balance, somehow flip backward, and somehow land on my feet. Otherwise, that could have been reckless, although fortunately, a lot of doctors in the crowd.
Rich ass wedding.
One more thing, I found out months later that the wedding planner, the organizer at the Central Library, now make sure to tell every wedding party that comes through there, you must walk down the stairs. Nothing else works, because we're not messing around with it. You should have seen her eyes in the photos that were captured, because they were priceless. Fortunately, though, of course, nothing bad happened.
Dude, Scott Agnes, best voice of all time, dude. Did you hear that? Right? That was a whole different level right when I hit play. For your Indiana Pacer. I just thought that was going to fuck. I just thought he was going to give me a starting lineup. I wish. Yeah, that is serious. It had to be on video. Everybody records those. The videographer for the wedding, that job has to suck, by the way. Whoever has to do that. There's a big thing going on. This should have been 86 News, but the wedding photographer that decided to quit the wedding job he had because they didn't feed him. Like, how hungry are you, bro? He couldn't, like, sneak some food? I don't know if you guys heard that story or not, but that shit was weird to me. Just go to the gas station, get something to eat real quick while they're doing their fucking little bride and daddy and daughter dance or whatever. But oh my God. Wedding entrances are, I could see myself dying during a wedding entrance trying to make it cool because, oh my God, there's no good way. Besides that, almost dying and then landing on your feet, Scott Agnes style, there's no good way to come into a wedding or wedding reception entrance. Every time I'm in a wedding and I have to do that, I just tell the girl to slap me as hard as she can in the face. I swear to God, dude. Every time never fails. Like 2 people do leapfrog, another one people do like the electric slide. We just go up there, the girl just goes, seriously? And I go, just do it. Smacks me in the face. The whole crowd is like, oh my God. And then we just walk to the table and I have a big fucking handprint on my face the rest of the day. Oh shit, I kind of want to go to a wedding now. It's the weirdest ask. She's like, what are we going to do? Aren't you like a comedian or something? Can't you like think of something funny to do? And we go in the entrance. I'm like, listen, you're going to spit on your hand. She's like, you're going to smack me right across my fucking cheek. Are you sure? Like, I've never been more sure. Okay, here we go. 𝘀𝘃𝗯𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Dumbest way you almost died.
Okay, so I was coming back from a dance performance in Colorado Springs and got in the back of an 89 beater with my scarf stuck outside, and it got stuck in the back wheel and almost strangled me to death. It proceeded to get worse because I lost a beauty mark on my neck and proceeded to turtlenecks for the next 2.5 weeks because I had burns and bruises. So all my professors thought I was being beat by my boyfriend. Glorious times.
Dude. Well, this shit is so funny. Hold on. Something about this was really
Okay,
funny.
so I was coming back from a dance performance in Colorado Springs and got in the back of an '89 beater with my scarf stuck outside.
Foreshadowing.
And it got stuck in the back wheel and almost strangled me to death.
Why is that so funny? Oh, shit. Oh.
It proceeded to get worse because I lost a beauty mark.
Why is that so funny to picture that? Am I weird for this is like a dark episode of the podcast, but I don't give a shit. Why? Just in her car. Ah! Oh, damn. Yeah, that is a weird ass little situation. Anytime anybody has something on their neck, everyone's like, oh, did you? Like, no, God, I can't have anything on my neck ever. Who'd you fuck? I'm like, dude, I work out and play sports and shit. Like, anything can happen. I swear, somebody could have a hickey this fucking big on their neck. I wouldn't even, it wouldn't even click in my brain that that's something that would happen. I'd be like, oh, man. Got hit by a softball, huh? I never think of that. Anytime anything's on anyone's neck, I'm like, whoa. A beater. All right, here we go. Miss Lucy Rury. It's the dumbest way you almost died. Here we go.
So I was very hungover with one of my friends. We both wanted to get...
And still hungover, though.
Fast food. I wanted McDonald's, she wanted Culver's. So we went to McDonald's first, got my McDonald's, and then as we're sitting in the Culver's drive-thru, I was talking and eating french fries, and I started choking on the french fry, and for a substantial amount of time, and my friend did not know what to do. I was driving, so I still had my foot on the brake, and I took my foot off the brake, and I started rolling forward. It was pure chaos.
It's always fucking choking on the dumbest shit.
I was very hungover with one of my friends. We both wanted to get fast food. I wanted McDonald's, she wanted Culver's.
Her voice, bro. I swear, is this shit on fast forward?
So we went to McDonald's first, got my McDonald's, and then as we're sitting in the Culver's drive-thru, I was talking and eating french fries, and I started choking on the french fry, and for a substantial amount of time, and my friend did not know what to do. I was driving, so I still had my foot on the brake, and I took my foot off the brake, and I started rolling forward. It was pure chaos.
I was just listening to her voice. I'm in a weird phase of my day right now where I can't understand anything, and I'm just listening to people talk. Does that sound weird? But yeah, I don't know. I've choked 8,000 times. Never on a fry though. I always keep some kind of liquid in my car. No matter what. I think if I was choking bad enough, I'd take down the fucking wiper fluid. Trying to spray that shit in your mouth. All right, let's keep going. People not leaving voice messages. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Hawks fan 1516. What's the dumbest way you almost died?
Hey Ben, love the show. Hope everything's going well. My dumb near-death experience happened when I was probably 4 years old. My parents had a 12-foot tall aluminum slide in the front yard, and instead of sliding down it one day, I decided to try walking down it. I took one step and fell off the side, landed on my back, and I laid there for about an hour, and no one came out to find me. So finally I just got up and walked inside. Anyway.
Dude, that's true though. You can't get hurt when you're 4. He said he was 4 when he did that shit. It probably helped him somehow. You can't get hurt under the age of 12. When kids break their legs and shit when they're young, I'm like, Never gonna be the same. Damn, falling off one of those big ass hot metal slides though. Fuck. Probably a better option than sliding down that thing. Fall off the top of a metal slide and break your back, or get 90-degree burns on your legs. Jesus. Oh my God. There's no way to slide down that shit unless you're wearing like sweatpants. Unless you're in a potato sack. There's no way to slide down those slides. Here we go. Come on, baby. TJ Roser, what's the dumbest way you almost died?
So I was in the Army for 6 years.
Sounds
I
like
got
it.
out 6 years ago. Well, 2 years ago. I was at one of my old buddies' house. We were in together. We were shooting a bunch of shit off, having a good time. Decided after we were going to take all their weapons apart, clean them like the old times. Done it so many times, got complacent. Fucking taking my shit apart. Yeah, I never dropped my clip. So when I went to take it apart, I put a round through my leg. Came a centimeter away from my femoral artery. So that was a good time.
This is so weird. I don't know what to say about that one, bro. Oh, shit. I'm sorry about you, man. Damn, that's why I will never even hold a gun, bro. I hate when there's guns around. I can't, dude. I swear if I held a gun, I would blow my fucking foot off. I know it. 100% guarantee. No. I will not touch a gun, bro. If somebody's ever like, come on. No. One time my neighbor asked me to go hunting with him, and my sister, I think, went over to his house and made him, like reprimanded him, like sat him down and was like, do not ask him to go hunting one more time. Do not. He will blow his fucking hands off. And then he never talked to me again or asked me again. She was so sure, bro. I don't blame her. All right. ASB_0108. Dumbest thing. Dumbest way you almost died.
Dumbest way I almost died was choking on a mozzarella stick at an Italian restaurant. And my ex is standing up and screaming at the top of his lungs, "Are you okay?" as I'm choking. And when I say the whole restaurant stopped, the entire restaurant stopped and is looking and walking over, trying to see if I'm okay. While I'm choking, I could still feel it really good. So I decided to do one really good cough, and I did. And the bite was literally still attached from being strung down the back of my throat. And I coughed it back out in front of everybody in the restaurant. Everybody clapped, and I got my food for free, so worked out.
Dude, I think a lot of people have choked on a mozzarella stick. That's like a very common theme. I think like everybody has. Got my food for free. I'm just going to go into every restaurant and fake choke. Just free meals. No, no, no. Oh, I can't stop laughing. I'm fucking imagining these people. Just on the ground. Fucking food all over their face and shit. I'd have to get in the weirdest position. Why don't people... I feel like I'm going to jinx myself and choke on some shit later. Sounded way too weird. But I would just drink... I'd drink like a full gallon of water if I was choking on something, right? Am I stupid? John, I can't believe this many people sent voice messages. I love this. John Boyd 7. Dumbest way you almost died.
The dumbest way I almost died was I fell asleep and joyrode the subway from Brooklyn to the Bronx and back. And I'm surprised I'm still here.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Every single subway, I'm like, what weird, like, who's gonna die? Even going down in that tunnel is fucked up. That's so dangerous, bro. I would definitely do that, though. Just falling asleep in a subway. God, that kind of sounds good right now. All right, let's do one more. Here we go, Liam Pinheiro. What's the dumbest way you almost died?
Hey, Ben, it's Liam Pinheiro, the guy that shit himself at the WIT. Bro, listen to this stupid shit. When I was probably like 11 years old, remember how they used to have those Pop-Tart Go-Tarts thing? They were like the longer, like skinny Pop-Tarts that you could like eat on the go and shit. Dude, I was eating one of those one day, but I put it in the toaster first, and it like flipped over onto its side, and bro, I tried to get it out by jamming a fork into the toaster to like stab it and like fucking get it out. Bro, I didn't know that shit could explode a toaster, but it can. So don't try it if you were thinking about it. Anyways, love the show. Keep doing your thing. All right, fam.
It just doesn't surprise me at all that people wouldn't put a fork in the toaster. It's so logical. But it really does. Like, I kind of don't think it would happen. Is that true to this day? You can't put a fork in the toaster still? What are you supposed to do? Jesus Christ, man. You could tell me putting a fork in the toaster would kill me, and I'd be like, I still might, I need to get my fucking Pop-Tart out of there. I'm still gonna fucking do it. What am I supposed to use? Just have chopsticks on hand? Oh, shit. All right. That's it, I think. Damn. That was fun. We gotta have one more. Come on, baby. One more? Did him. Sounded weird. Did that one. Yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you guys for sending those in. That was the Espresso question of the week. All right, now let's go viral. Viral. Damn, my throat's fucked up. Okay. Oh, and remember, the Espresso podcast is brought to you by Wave One Media. If you want to start your own show, visit thewave1.com. In Viral, the segment we're about to do is where I take the most popular hashtags on the internet and just talk a little shit about them. So here we go. Hashtag found grandma's handbag. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that like from a nursery rhyme or some shit? Found grandma's handbag. Dude, one time I walked in on my grandma. This sounds so fucked up. But I was at my grandma's. And I walked into the bathroom because that's just where all the shit was. And she couldn't hear me or something, or didn't know I was coming in. I walked in, and she had this mirror super close to her face. And she was like plucking her like mustache or some shit. And I fucking walked in. She put it all away real fast. And she's like, "Hey, oh, how you doing?" And just walked right back out. I was like, okay, I was getting ready to do the same exact thing. We could have shared the fucking mirror, Grandma, but never mind. A little self-conscious. God damn. I really probably went in there and did the exact same thing to my fucking unibrow. Oh, shit. That's all. Half of my life is just plucking my fucking face hair. At one time, dude, in 8th grade, I like started to get like hair on my face. Like I had like 17 hairs on my face, like around here, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It was literally 8th grade. We had 8th grade graduation that night, and I was so ashamed and pissed off that I had hair. I just thought I never was gonna have hair on my face, and I didn't want it. I never wanted a beard. Still don't. I just wanted to be a baby face bitch my whole life. Smooth as shit. I shaved my face smooth as hell until like last year, dude. That shit feels so good when it's smooth. I don't know why I did that. I felt like I was in the military for a minute. It probably looked like it too. I look so weird without facial hair. Looking back, like in my phone, like pictures in my phone, I'm like, why didn't you guys tell me I looked like that? But I had like 17 hairs on my face, and I fucking instead of shaving, I just plucked them all out. Like when I get some, like, give me some good lighting and a good mirror, bro. It's a wrap. I'll pluck my face for fucking 2.5 hours. But yeah, I used to pluck instead of shave. Is that the toughest thing you've ever heard? I'll kick your fucking ass about it. The skeletons in hashtag the skeletons in my closet. God damn. There's always one part of everybody's closet that you don't even want to look at. I just have a bag of fucking cords in my closet. Every time I see that bag, I'm like, fuck it. I start doing something else. I'll put that shit off forever. I hate that part of my closet. Bunch of shit I don't use anymore. Don't know what to do. Don't want to carry it to my car and take it to fucking Goodwill. Everybody has a little junk drawer of their closet. Hashtag, everybody has a bag of cords somewhere, man. Just extension cords, weird cable cords. They don't even have cable anymore. Those, whatever the hell they are. They have like a bunch of, power strip. Power strip. Hashtag fake 007 facts. James Bond, dude. What a sexy motherfucker. How come half of those movies was just him, like, hooking up with girls? I was always like, do we have to every time? Like, just save the goddamn world for once. He's always like, like, okay, we get it, bro. You're the sexiest secret agent ever. We know. God, every time I was like, and then that one time they just changed them. There were like 70 007 movies, and then just like movie 68, there's this guy that kind of like looks like not him at all. That has like a buzz cut with gray hair. I'm like, the other guy wasn't available or what? I hate when like movie series change actors and actresses so much. I'm like, I can't even fucking pay attention. It's not the same. Hashtag odd things to be indecisive about. Dude, I can't make a decision for shit. I am so weird. I was trying to figure out like the root of my indecisiveness, and I swear to God, I think it's being in the drive-thru. Like the way my dad treated me in a drive-thru. Come on, pick your food. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm hungry anymore. Come on, pick your food. I'm like, Dad, we're in Fazoli's, bro. There's not gonna be anybody behind us for the next 6 days. Let's go! People are different species in drive-thrus. That's probably what it was. That and then checking every single item in the bag while there's 94 cars behind us. That's why I'm indecisive. That's where my anxiety started. Not giving a presentation in class, none of that. It's when I had to check 49 Whopper Juniors to see if there were mayonnaise on them or not, one by one, with 16 cars behind us. Hurry up! Just me fucking taking apart every Whopper Junior, repackaging. I should have damn near... I got that wrap fold down. I should have just worked at BK. Hashtag not found in Wikipedia. How about how you can just change Wikipedia? Doesn't that seem kind of weird? Like Wikipedia is like the source of all information, but it's so sketch that anybody can just change it real quick. Like, why is that an option? Why is that an option? I hate Wikipedia around the Christmas, like around the holidays. They're like, donate. You're like, oh my God, bro. I won't come to this website anymore if you're going to treat me like that. Donate, please. I'm like, actually, I'd rather donate to Wikipedia than anything else. St. Jude's Children's Center. I'm like, dude, don't they have enough money? You want to donate to the hospital? I'm like, bro, they have all the money in the world. I'd rather donate to Wikipedia. Good God. They have all the money. And I don't have any. So, figure it out. Signs you were a 90s kid. Hashtag signs you were a 90s kid. This entire podcast. Literally. I could talk about 90s being in the summer in the 90s for like 14 hours straight. God damn. Hashtag late at night. No, hashtag traumatic movie moments. Did I watch American Horror Story the other day? That was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Movies are always so much worse than I expect they're going to be. Like when something happens in movies, I'm messed up for like the next 2 days. Dude, that shit got me. It was about like a house, murder house. Bro, don't watch that. If you have like things to do the next day. The whole next day I was like, I don't know what I am anymore. Dude, I was so weird after that. I didn't even finish it. It was so fucked up. But I kind of want to watch it again. That part of Happy Gilmore will stick with me forever. That could be an espresso question. What's a movie moment that like sticks out to you in a weird way? That part in Happy Gilmore where Happy Gilmore has like a good vision about like Chubbs playing the piano and like his grandma's dancing and stuff, and then he has like a bad one, and Shooter McGavin, the guy he's like facing off with in the whole entire movie, starts making out with his grandma, but his grandma's wearing a kiss mask, and this guy's just sucking on her tongue. Dude, I will never not think about that. Every time anyone kisses or anything happens like that, that's what I think of. Just Shooter McGavin just. Oh, shit. All right, let's do days. Days of the week. This is where I break down each national day for the next week. You know how it's always like each day has a national day, like Thursday. National Be Bald and Be Free Day. Whoops. Oh, shit. Fuck that day up. I combed my hair for the first time the other day, and I was like, this shouldn't be here. Hair transplant talk. I can't believe my hair stays in my head. That's the weirdest shit of all time. I can't believe it's still in there. The weirdest transplant ever. I can't believe that worked. Like how? I don't even know. I want the video evidence though. I just want to know why. I had 2 bruises on the back of my thighs when I woke up from that surgery. So weird. What? And the next day was so funny too. They're like, hey, after your transplant, make sure everything's okay. We'll send you home, get some sleep, elevate your head, and come in tomorrow morning. Don't touch anything. That's the most important thing. Don't touch anything. Come in tomorrow morning, and we'll do like your post-operation. We'll give you directions and what to do and all that stuff. So come into the office tomorrow morning. And I was like, okay, whatever. So they did it all. I was all fucked up all day. Next morning, they said, don't touch your head. Next morning, I came into the office with literally blood just rushing down my face. Just had that completely normal. There are like 7 secretaries in the like area when you walk in. People waiting for shit that didn't even have to do with hair transplants. It's in a big building full of other shit. I was just like, how you doing? Hey. Just fucking blood rushing. Blood on my neck. I was like, what's up? Just like a bandage on my head. You could see the top of my head still with like the weird like blood hair. What's going on? How you guys doing? You got any coffee back here? Oh shit. Friday. National Cheese Curd Day. Cheese curds, man. That's one of those things I wouldn't be able to order just because of the name. Cheese curd? Rename it. Rename it! That's Dairy Queen's fault. They should call them like cheese bops or some shit. Why is it cheese curds? That makes me think of some disgusting ass farm shit. I'll take the cheese curds. That's a new one. I'll take the loaded potato. I'll take the cheese curds. What are you having, pussy? Yeah, that's me in a drive-thru. I Love Lucy Day. National I Love Lucy Day. That show is... Was that show in black and white? God damn, that's some old shit I just said. I think it was, though. I Love Lucy. Lucy was a psycho. Her husband just had no idea. That was such a weird show. That, like, time of shows. TV Land. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? TV Land? That shit was weird. It, like, Family Matters, Steve Urkel and shit. But, God, when shows like that, or when any shows have a Halloween theme attached to them, like right now, why is it the best? It's way different than Christmas because it's expected. There's never, like, an Easter episode because who gives a shit about Easter? They should just take Easter off, dude. I'm good on Easter. Weirdest holiday. Something weird always happens before Easter, and I feel, like, fucked up that day. I'm like, happy Easter, but I got some other shit on my mind. It's never like Easter, have fun. Weird though. It's always raining. No one knows what to do. All right, I guess we're done. You have some chocolate? I always feel something fucked up always happens the day before Easter, and I'm always dealing with it on Easter. I'm like, God damn it. Yeah, but Halloween, like, themed shows, like around this time, boy, I swear to God, Halloween's the most lit holiday. Do we have, right? Oh, shit, it's lit, because it's real. National, let's go Saturday. National Dictionary Day. Oh, my God. I have PTSD from dictionaries. My mom telling me to look up fucking words. Be the easiest word. Be like, Mom, how do you spell... Sometimes I like, the word rhythm always gets me to this day. Rhythm and apparel. Similar apparel and rhythm. It was like rhythm or something. I was like, Mom, how do you spell rhythm? I'm like, come on, real quick on my homework. She'd be like, look it up. I'm like, fuck. Guess I'm getting that one wrong. She just didn't know how to spell it either, though. That's why. My dad would fucking... If I asked my dad how to spell anything, him making me look it up didn't even cross his mind. My dad would give me answers like nothing. That's why I always want to do homework with my dad. He would just give me all the answers. I'd be like, thank fucking God. My mom make me work for that shit. I was like, oh. I'm waiting for Dad to get home to do homework, dude. Look it up! Shit. Sunday. National Pasta Day. I just can't even eat pasta anymore because of so many goddamn carbs. Every time I look at a big bowl, I'm just like, it's just a bunch of bread. Best pasta, though? It's the penne, baby. What's the actual name for penne? I'll never forget when I didn't know the name of penne. My dad asked me what kind of pasta I wanted, and I didn't know any of the Italian names because I'm like diet Italian. I'm like SpaghettiOs Italian. There's another name for it. Ziti? It might be ziti. But penne's the best pasta, dude. I didn't know the name for penne one time, and I just go, the tubes with lines. My dad was like, the fuck? Get out of here. Tubes with lines? He's like, you don't know this shit? You're Italian. You should know this shit. Papa, you never fucking told me. All right. Papa! Just start being all Italian after that. You never fucking told me! The most Italian thing I've ever done in my life is just put on way too much cologne and... That's it. All right. That's the pod, baby. Shot 180. Espresso Podcasts with Ben 𝘀𝗀𝗯𝗀. Remember to join the Patreon. Become fam. Get an extra episode every week with some fried shit on it. I'd appreciate it, man. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Leave a little review. Rate it. Tell the homies. And I'll talk to you guys next week. High five.